Hunter Hebert? Hunter Hebert? Hi, sir. How are you doing today?
Good, Neil Newton.
I'm Hunter Hebert. Here's my contact information.
Thank you. Have a seat.
Thank you, thank you. So how are you doing today?
Doing good. Doing good, no complaints.
Absolutely. On Wednesday, week going along pretty well?
Going pretty good. Final 4 week, so
Yep.
staying up late watching basketball, but other than that,
Absolutely.
typical retail world.
Yeah, it was a good tournament. I enjoyed watching that for sure.
Here was.
Anything you're looking forward to this weekend that I'm keeping you from right now, or?
No, little golf, typical stuff, that's about it.
Oh, that's good. Where are you from?
Orange, right on the border of Texas and Louisiana, so.
Right. I have some family there. I had a cousin that lived in Orange.
Okay.
And from San Antonio, I have family in New Orleans, so that was a good stopping point for us. We
Yeah.
always go visit there.
About midway.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have some documents here for you that I'd like you to go through with me. Just some visuals to go through some of the features of this product. So you've been selling our product at HEB for a while. You currently hold our pork and beef sausage. I'm here to tell you about some other products that we're offering and a new location that we've opened nearby that I'm hoping can make your life a little bit easier. So how has your experience with our company been? Have we met your customer needs?
I'd say you've met needs, but there's been some challenges. You can't sell something if you don't have the product on the shelf, and we've had some issues with some deliveries, which is it's a non-stopper for us.
Absolutely.
Not have things on the shelf, and our store management and myself included and leaders of our company are really starting to focus more on having same brand variety of product within that brand, and so it'd be nice to have more flavors, more options of the same product.
Yes, sir.
Each other on the stores. We haven't had that as of yet, but so we'd like to see that.
Absolutely, sir. And when those products are on time, which most of the time, there's been a few hiccups I'm aware of, but when they are there, has it been the right amount of products? Have y'all had any waste? Are we delivering you too much at a time?
No, I don't. It's not been brought to me any other issues other than just the sporadic delivery.
For sure. So if you look at this map that I have in front of you, you can see our new location, very close to the HEB on Wellborn. So this will allow us to be at that HEB within 10 minutes if there's any issues.
Okay.
We want to speed up your delivery time, and we also want to give you the right quantity of what you need. So we're thinking more frequent deliveries and maybe lower quantity. So that way you're not wasting any of the product and your efficiency can raise. Because for my end, some of it's not being sold, I can see. And if you're throwing it away, you're not selling it, and you paid for it, so you want to sell it.
Sure.
Exactly. So so that's something that we're looking at. And is there anything that you would say your customers prefer? You already mentioned variety. Do you think the quality is important to them?
Sure.
Well, I think that we have the highest quality pork and beef sausage, and all of our other products live up to that name as well. If you flip to the next, this is a simple graph. We pride ourselves on keeping our customers around. Would you agree that, is it important to you to have a long-lasting relationship with your customer?
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty much a motto of HEB, but it's certainly the strategy there. We've helped a lot of companies grow. We're proud of that, and when we see them grow, we'd like to keep them on board. And consistency is important for our customers, we feel like, and so yeah, we want a long-term relationship, so customers don't have to jump back and forth between brands.
Absolutely. I guess you just mentioned some of the advantages of having that long-term relationship. Here, I mean, it's a simple graph, but we want to have we want to have a 99% customer retention. We improve to do that. So you see over 10 years, we still have over 90% of our customers. And that's because we value our customer service. We want to be there easy in one call. We want to make business easy for you. That's what we do this for. If we can make your life better, then we're doing our job. If you'd like to keep flipping, these are just all the different products that we're offering. Right now we only have beef and pork in your store, but if you look at some of these other options, beef and brisket, chicken, summer sausage, jalapeno cheese, a lot of options there. All the same price, except for beef and brisket. That's just a little more costly for us to make. But if you look at the cost to selling price, you can see there's decent turnover there. And and even for the brisket, you can mark it up to cover that extra cost that you're paying for it. So which of these products spark an interest to you off the bat?
Well, that's a pretty tough decision. I can't think of anything there that I wouldn't want. So, turkey's probably important for those that are more health-minded. But literally everything on there, I think, is something that would spark interest in our customers. So, I would just want to work with you on which variety that we feel like. I'd want a little bit of input from you on what you thought. For me, it doesn't really matter. We only have so much shelf space.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna do smaller deliveries, more frequent, then potentially we could broaden that variety out to maybe even all of them, so.
Absolutely. Well, we might start off with, I think the beef and brisket's a really good product that we make. It's my favorite. The summer sausage is a little different product that we also make. Jalapeno cheese, all of that. But with our proximity to y'all's location, we can work together on this and we can find the perfect amount and what the customers want. So we can start off small. We can start with by trying a few new products in your store. Would you agree that would be the best way to go about this?
Yeah, I'm sure you've been in our stores consistently. We're big on samples and things of that nature. Is that something you guys be willing to bring somebody in to have someone stand out and give samples and help bring?
Absolutely, sir. That would be pretty easy for us to do, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, I would appreciate that. That would be helpful.
Yeah, so we would be able to see what variety the customers like, and we'd be able to meet your needs, whatever those are, meet your and the customer needs.
Sure.
And this is just a simple graph. We did a little survey of 10 people, unbiased, like normal people. Just asked them to try our sausage against a competitor, and 7 out of 10 of them said they preferred it. One of them said they were indifferent. Then 2 of them said that they preferred the other one. But of course, in my opinion, there's always going to be people have preferences, of course.
Sure.
But the overwhelming majority did enjoy that product. How important to you is the quality and the taste of the product you're selling?
100%.
Absolutely.
We want good ingredients, and it needs to be a satisfying experience for the customer. So.
Absolutely, sir. That's important to us. That's why we do this. We want to make quality products for you to sell to your customers, so they come back to your store looking for those products, and they can find them always.
That would be the goal.
So I mentioned earlier that we want to increase your efficiency. We don't want any of our product going to waste. We don't want you to lose that money. So currently, I believe you're at around 0.85% efficiency. There's about 15% of the product we're giving you that's getting thrown away. And which it could be even more than that, but that's a conservative estimate. And that's a lot of money being left on the table. We believe that with our store location closer, and being able to give you better shipments with the right quantity through probing and finding out what the customers want, that you can increase that efficiency to about 0.95, which this is simply a graph of the pounds you buy to the pounds you sell. And it would be the same graph if it was how much money you're gonna make for, it's about, you know, you see as the graph goes on, that gap widens. And that's what we want for you. We want you to be able to sell all the product you buy from us.
Okay.
And then you can see from 0.75 efficiency, if that's where y'all are at that location, that's an even larger gap.
Sure.
Well, sir, would you agree that that would be a better model for your company, or just to increase your efficiency, I believe is the best way that I can help you right now? I understand there's been some hiccups in the transportation, but we want to make that right at JB Foods, and we want to foster this long-term relationship.
Yeah, I think you're going down the right path, getting closer to us. You know, that's gonna be the key, and I think you struggled, not mightily, but you struggled, which has caused some of this, and your location being closer to us, I think is gonna solve it. So yeah, I'm happy to get on board, and let's see if the new location
Well,
does well.
how about we start out with about 3,000 pounds per month and split that up into weeks,
That works for me.
each week.
Yep, let's do that.
Absolutely. Well, you know where to find me. It was great talking to you today, sir.
Yep, likewise. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.